books that I have gotten my husband for Christmas based on what I know he likes and what I think is a good fit for him. We have the first three books of the Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. We have The Way of the Kings, we have Words of Radiance, and we have Oathbringer. He's been wanting to read this series for a really long time, and so I figured I would get him the first three books and we could start off. Book two of the Stormlight Archive is actually the number one highest rated Goodreads book this year, and it has 4.76 stars out of over 475,000 reviews. So you know this one's going to be good. Everybody who read it has pretty much loved it. It is an epic fantasy. It's got politics, it's got magic, it's got war. It takes place on the planet of Roshar, which is plagued by storms all the time, which causes several magic systems through the Stormlight Archive. If you know anything about Brandon Sanderson, you know that he does an incredible job at world building, character development, all of the things. It's a really slow burn for a really epic payoff in all of his books. Next up, I have The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. This is a Norse-inspired world, Vikings, gods, all the good things, and it has myths, magic, vengeance. The land has been shattered from the war between gods, and all the gods are extinct now, but their bones still hold power, and so people still seek out their bones to try to harness that power. Themes of this one are going to be found family, destiny, vengeance, ancient magic, and gritty survival. We have The Sword of Shannara, and this is one of my husband's favorite authors, and so when I saw this, I picked it up. This is also a high fantasy adventure, and basically the warlock that everybody had thought that was dead is actually very much alive and can only be killed by the Sword of Shannara, which can only be wielded by an heir of the Shannara, and there's only one heir left living. And so Shea, who is the last of the Shannara family, is the only one that can do it. The themes for this one is chosen one, good versus evil, ancient magic, and reluctant heroism. I've also ordered The Will of the Many and The Strength of the Few by James Islington. The citizens literally have to surrender their will to those that are in power. It's got mystery, it's got a sci-fi crossover, and it is also high fantasy. So I think he's really going to love this series as well. So I got him those. And the last books that I got him this year are going to be the first two books in the Red Rising Saga by Pierce Brown. It is a sci-fi rebellion type saga, and it's on Mars and beyond. And they don't know that Mars is habitable. And one of them discovers it and decides to undergo a huge transformation to make himself a gold, which is like the power case of the system. He infiltrates to destroy the system from within. The vibes that you get from it are more like Hunger Games with Game of Thrones set up in space with a Roman inspired case system. And it is totally up my husband's alley, so I think he's really going to love it.